Are there? Good. So we're defining the world. We're just defining the world system. So what is it? It's you can call it as a series. I don't want to call it one system because we tend to look for one object. A series of systems. A series of systems that together form this super system. Yeah? That induces, this is the critical bit, that induces self-reliance, or if you like, independence from God. Yes. So this is a series of systems, or a super system, if you like, a super system that induces independence from God, or induces self-reliance, or in quotes, independent. I put in quotes because you can never really be independent from God. Even the air you're breathing, you've just been given. So, but there's this implied independence from God. So it induces self-reliance, So you can break out and be free from God. Hello. Now, this is in English. I really want to kuje kwa street, mambo kwa ground. Sindio, mambo kwa ground, hapa kwa ground, so that we understand each other. So, in scriptural terms, the world system will be described on that characteristic point. You will hear the lust of the flesh, the lust of the eyes, and the pride of life. Most of the time when you read lust, people think sin. Yes. Lust, sin. What is a lust? Lust is not sin, not equal to sin. Lust is a desire. But it's not just a desire, because it would then be just desire. But it's basically a desire that consumes and controls. It takes over the person. So it no longer becomes your desire, you become its person. Did you get me? When you say it's your desire, you own it. Now it owns you. So it completely, follow me. It completely takes over the person. And they become, this is its characteristic, obsessed with that desire. Then now it's a lust. Are you with me? So the scriptural terms, take us to 1 John, but that's where we were. We were in verse 15, 1 John 2:15. Love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. So now we know we're not talking about the earth and we're not talking about people. Because if the word earth was the one we're referring to at first, then the people, some of the things in the earth would be the people. No, it's not the same. So we're talking about love not the world. So he's talking about a super system that induces self-reliance. So can we see? Yes. Guys? Yes. So love not the super system that induces self-reliance, or in brackets, independence from God, neither the things in the world. What are the things that they're offering? What it brings. What the system brings. In other words, the lure, the bait that the system gets people with. It says, if any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him. Mutually exclusive. Yes. You can't double dip. It's mutually exclusive. If you have this, you don't have this. All right? You know we like gray, color gray. Neither black nor white. No, it says, if any man love the world, if any man love the world, I mean, if any man is into this world system, the love of the Father is not in him. Not, may not, is not. So they are mutually exclusive. The entry of one, the exit of the other. Are you with me? Yes. Come on, let's stick here. We campaign kidogo tu, then tufunge. So, so the world system, so let's go back, we're defining it. So it's a system, a super system, a series of systems, it's a super system that induces self-reliance. Listen, the world system is a creation of Satan. Stick with me. Very logical, eh? It's a creation. It's it's made by Satan. It is not what God created, earth. It is not what God created, people. Remember the two uses of the word world? It is what Satan created. Okay, my dear, take us back to 1 John 2:15. 1 John 2:15. Love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not him. Verse 16. For all that is in the world, here it is, scriptural definition. For all that is in the world. What is all that is in the world? You can define it in these three ways. It's the lust of the flesh, and the lust of the eyes, and the pride of life. For all, work with me. For all that is in the world is not of the Father, but is of the world. Does it make sense? Yes. See? For all that is in the world is not of the Father. So what's this one in the middle? He's basically telling you what is in the world. And what is it that's in the world? The lust of the flesh, the lust of the eyes, and pride of life.